Well, our top story this morning, a busy weekend in Minneapolis. A lot of activities happening downtown if you can get there. Welcome to Minnesota's favorite season. Dylan Wohlenhaus joins us live this morning to help us navigate this long list of closures. Good morning, Dylan.
Hey Lauren, good morning. Yeah, it's the season that we all love to complain about, right? Construction season. It has been here, it continues to be here through the summer, and with that, as we all know, because we're Minnesotans, comes the closures and many events to come here in Minneapolis. So this weekend, here's what you're looking at. One of the big ones is I-94 at 10 o'clock tonight from 394 to 35W. We're gonna big event happening this weekend is Art-A-Whirl. It brings thousands of people. So those are the impacts that we're gonna be dealing with. That I-94 closure again from 394 to 35W through Minneapolis, that will be closed in both directions. That means the Lowry Tunnel as well. So that closure will last until we see you back here at 5 o'clock on Monday morning. So through the weekend, that is when that will open back up. Here is the detour for that closure. It is about 20 miles and it will take you about 20 extra minutes if you needed to travel along I-94. That detour takes you down Highway 100 to Highway 62 and back up 35W. Now, much of these closures are due to the bridge work. Obviously, they don't want a piece of concrete or something falling on your car. That would not be very good, would it? So certainly some more closure is going to be going on this weekend. Because there are so many, we're going to be back here in about a half hour telling you some of the more things that are happening, some of the events, closures. So if you're coming downtown, you're going to expect some delays. Back to you guys.
All right, good information. A lot of closures out there. Thank you, Dylan. And remember, you can always check the roads at any time on our mobile app or on KARE11.com. Chris?
In news headlines this morning, Plymouth police say they will charge whoever owns a gun that killed 7-year-old Kiara Samuels. Police say the boy was alone in a bedroom when he came across a hoverboard box. Inside the box, police say he found the gun and fired it. Family members say the hoverboard had been purchased from someone else. St. Paul police have increased patrols and are asking people to be aware of their surroundings after several stun gun attacks. Police say all the cases happened at night when people were attacked and then tased, each within a few miles of Como Park. St. Paul police do not have great descriptions of these suspects, although one of the victims reported seeing a green car. St. Paul's River Center parking ramp is closed and being inspected after a chunk of concrete fell on a parked car. Fortunately, no one was injured, but the mayor says it underscores the need to replace the ramp, which was built in 1970. St. Paul has spent more than $15 million in the last 18 years on repairs and maintenance of the ramp. The historic Stone Arch Bridge in Minneapolis is in trouble. The legislative session is about to end with no money put aside to make needed repairs. MnDOT says it needs nearly $13 million for restoration work. Today, the Park Board is promoting a campaign to find ways to get that money.
All right, thanks, Chris. Time to get digital now. We all know technology is keeping more kids inside than in years past, but yesterday we told you about how that could be bad for their health. Playing outside could help kids with stress, obesity, even ADHD symptoms. So we got some interesting comments on our Facebook page about this. Connie is saying we needed research done on this. Seems obvious to me. Yeah, seems obvious to a lot of people. And Heather was giving a shout out to Prior Lake Savage area schools for their eSTEM focus. She says her girls are in environmental kindergarten and love it. Pretty interesting. I'd love to learn more about that program too. As always, let us know what you think. Go to our KARE11 Facebook page and also hit us up on Instagram and Twitter. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Ellery. In other news this morning, hey, newsflash, those Facebook quizzes, bad idea. That includes the new one asking you to create your royal wedding guest name. It uses details from your past, so that's the problem. You know, it's funny probably to be dubbed the Lord Carpenter Rober of Sunnyside, but don't, just don't, because experts say it's just another way that you put yourself at risk for identity fraud. That's because it asks you to give your grandparents' name, your first pet, and the street you grew up on. Those are all popular security questions, and if they get their hands on it, hackers could expose your information. Well, hey, Minneapolis, I know that you love best of lists, and we're topping another one. Gets old being so good. Real estate website Redfin ranks us the most bikeable city in America. We knew that. I saw someone out there biking around during the April blizzard. Nothing keeps us off our bicycles. But here is why they ranked us so highly. Minneapolis has lots of bike lanes, and they plan to add 30 more miles of protected bike lanes in just the next 2 years. And by the way, today is Bike to Work Day in the Twin Cities. Now to an apology that I think should never have happened. Here's Jennifer Love Hewitt. I think she looks fine, but she took to Instagram and said, "I just have to apologize for how wrecked I look. My hair was flat, my makeup was running off my face, and I looked like I had completely forgotten that I was an actress in this business who's supposed to look perfect." There's the problem right there. Well, we've all been there. You see yourself in pictures and you think, "Ugh, what was I thinking?" But we need to stop with the perfection. If more celebs let themselves look like normal women, maybe the rest of us wouldn't feel so much pressure all the time. I mean, she's a 39-year-old mother of two. Cut yourself some slack.
Any chance she said that tongue-in-cheek when she came with the supposed to look perfect all the time?
I don't know. It was a pretty lengthy Instagram post, and she went into a lot of details about it. It was hot, and my makeup was melting, and my hair. I just feel like the perfection gets old.
That talks a lot about our society, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, really it does. Well, let's shake that off and talk about Taylor Swift. Big news for fans of her.
Are you ready for it?
Wow, this is going to be big. You can win 2 pit tickets to the August 31st show at US Bank Stadium. You can enter right now going to our KARE 11 Facebook page, and you have until next Wednesday to get your entry in. You have to be 18 years or older and a Minnesota or Wisconsin resident. So somebody
you
local.
can enter, Chris.
I think because I'm a station employee, I probably can't.
Oh man, you'll have to buy your tickets
I'll
like
have to buy
everyone
my
else.
own. But pit tickets?
That would be
you're right in
awesome.
the pit.
Because she puts on an amazing show, I've heard.
Oh, I've
It's been
heard.
really good.
I can only hope to find out one day.